usable power on Neon. The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy, like, say, the EM field surrounding Bannock 4, but it can't store the power. Instead, it just scatters the EM harmlessly away from the hull, insulating you from frying every circuit aboard. As a nice side effect, I'm betting the module will make your ship somewhat EM weapon resistant and boost its shield regen. Lucky you. There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space turrets, triangulated around the key. They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. Pretty effective, too. Can put some serious hurt on enemy spacecraft. The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the key from any vector. The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep operational. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so it should be an easy install. Fine by me. I need to get those defensive batteries online. Not a problem. All right,
This better be important.
I need to get those defensive batteries online. Not a problem. Oh.
Жирный обезьяны-дел поинтересовался, не нужно ли мне еще несколько обезьян, чтобы помочь в обслуживании. Я сказал ему, что большее количество будет только мешать мне. Я не хочу показаться высокомерным и знаю, что моя полоса пропускания невелика, но никто другой не может делать то, что делаю я. Я не верю, что новый механик сможет понять, как мы удерживали эту станцию вместе с помощью вакуумной ленты и проволоки. Слишком много родовых знаний. То же самое касается и кораблей. О Стрее я знал, во что ввязываюсь, когда шел на флот. Но на кону всегда стояла моя шкура, так что я справился. Ничего страшного. Сейчас все по-другому. Неф ей это нравится. Быть пиратом — это ее смысл существования. Поэтому лучший способ обеспечить ее безопасность — это работать на ее корабле. Все гайки, болты и провода на острее я подцепил этими 2 руками. И в качестве страховки я вложил кое-что еще, чтобы уберечь ее от опасности. Знание всего этого помогает немного успокоить нервы. Но не полностью. Теперь я знаю, почему мама подарила мне этот набор инструментов в день прощания. Я хочу спросить ее, стало ли легче от переживаний, но я уже знаю ответ.
I'm busy. Make it quick. Shouldn't you be on your way to come back with Crix's legacy? Or don't
I
come
need to
back
get
at
those
all.
defensive batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. I'd love to take your money, but your ship's... I've got plenty. I need to get those defensive batteries online, so... Not a problem. Conduction... Sounds like fun. Let's see what I've got.
you ready to meet tonight before bed?
Acknowledged. Nuclear charge shut down before 1. Available flight briefing operations.
And will you do funny voices for the characters? Alright, let's sign as I log in. Get bored. You just try and stop me.
Time to get this shit moving.
Hello? I got mess all due next week.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good.
I saw one of
After
the
we're
ensigns
done
get an
here,
Alpha
arrange it
Centauri
briefly.
from Officer
I
Petrosian
want
the
all
other
of their
day.
COs over
Man
here
takes
as
his
soon as
job
possible.
very seriously.
Yes, sir.
You doing all right? Feels like we got maybe one more call.
There you are. Where have you been? I've received the reports about that stunt you pulled inside of Genodyne. Opening fire inside a civilian facility. Are you out of your mind?
Genodyne is furious at us right now. They want Commander Ikonde to resign.
You search for more options, and when those fail, you search for even more. Anything that prevents you from drawing that weapon. The only reason you should be opening fire on anyone is in the defense of your own life. Fortunately, you provided just enough information for me to convince the Council that this program should continue. There are people that will handle Genodyne's lawyers, so we can continue our jobs bringing down the Crimson Fleet. That doesn't diminish the gravity of the mistake you've made. You always have a choice. People have died because you were too stubborn to find a safer solution. This is not how you see SysDef operates. I don't care if we're one step away from Crix's legacy. If you do it again, you're off this operation, and I'll have Top throw you in the brig.
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
All right. I think we're all in agreement here. So let's get back to the operation at hand. It's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key. Thanks to your evidence, we were finally able to convince them to task us the necessary resources. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear. The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs. If Delgado gains access to those resources, we might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crix system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDef won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever.
Perhaps the UC should have thought of these potential consequences before incarcerating those people on Suvorov.
Perhaps. But instead of spending time debating our predecessors' mistakes, we should be working towards a rapid solution. I've always known that when it came down to it, you'd do the right thing. All right, I guess this is it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4. When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the attack. Good luck. During the end of the Narion War, the money was destined to bolster the Freestar Collective's coffers. Even though we were rivals at the time, and I suppose we still are to some extent, the credits still rightfully belong to their people. After the money is turned over to Mast, I'm certain arrangements will be made to return the money to the proper authorities in Aquila City. The evidence you've been bringing to Lieutenant Toft has been instrumental in convincing the brass at Mast to greenlight the attack. They've sent us support ships, extra troops, weapons, all on account of your role in the operation. To put it simply, if it wasn't for you, this operation would be at a standstill. Stay focused and be careful out there.
Has something on your mind? Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got. Benjamin Bayou, pride of the Freestar Collective. The authorities there have been trying to nail him for a long time. Bringing us proof that he's been manipulating Genodyne from the shadows is pretty tasty stuff. The FC will pay dearly for this. Good job. Have any more? Okay, fine. I know there's more out there, so keep on it. Even as long ago as the Narian War, Galbank used an extremely potent level of encryption on their currency. Unfortunately, the unlocked ciphers are lost to time. However, if you can bring us one of Galbank's old transfer modules, I know it would help. Don't worry, I'm sure some of the techs at MAST will be able to work with whatever you bring to reverse the encryption. Anything you can tell us would be helpful. Yeah, I heard they even sent word to some of the contacts you met. They're writing an awful lot of checks they can't cover without Crix's legacy, but we'll be ready for them. Anything else? Damn it. I was afraid of that. I'll warn our ships to use looser formations. Hopefully Durand isn't as clever as she thinks she is, or you can help us take the batteries down when the attack begins. Was that all? Okay, well, if anything else springs to mind before you leave, please let me know. This is your moment. I know you can do this. This is your moment. I know you can do this.
Spending all this time with those pirates couldn't have been easy. Just pulled down the wall.
Docking seal released. Round drive spinning now. System speed.
Hey, over here. Could you please spin? I had a good feeling about you. We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do. You're a lifesaver.
Job complete. Propulsion restored. Switching over to standard engines.
I hope our conduction grid holds. Otherwise, that EM radiation will overload every circuit on this ship. Oh, keeping my fingers crossed. EM levels are off the charts, but the conduction grid's holding. Over there. It's the Legacy, and she's completely intact. And what's that? Is that another ship docked with it? Strange. Docking cycle complete.
Warning, an emergency lockdown is in effect.
Look at the damage to these robots. We're not the first people to set foot on the Legacy since it was trapped.
Crew recording initiated. I just wanted you to know I placed a commendation in your record, Aguilar. Really? Why would you... Ah! Take it easy, Doc. I like to keep the arm, you know?
Sorry. This field dressing's the best you're gonna get away from a hospital. Captain's right, though. You saved our asses, big time.
You're the reason that we're having this conversation right now. That was a hell of a shot you made during the battle. This isn't necessary, Captain. I was only doing my part to keep us alive.
Oh my God, Aguilar, take the compliment already. They had us on the ropes, shields down, engines down, escorts destroyed, then you hop on the one lousy gun we have on this crate.
I'm not some kind of hero. We were just lucky, okay?
Listen, I know losing Tremblay back there was hard, and that both of you were very close. But we have to move on and survive.
That's easy for you to say. You still have Kilner. Everyone knows the two of you are together.
Aguilar.
You want to know the truth? Fine. Yes, we're together. But that's got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I've lost 4 of my crew, and I'm trying to keep the rest of us alive and in good spirits while I figure a way out of this mess. So I'm sorry if I've offended you. Hope the arm feels better.
Captain, come back.
Not good, Aguilar. Not good at all.
Damn it. Crew recording terminated.
No signs of a struggle here. The Legacy seems to have held together, but the crew was trapped. Oh, I wonder how long they survived.
Warning, vault access requires an authorized transfer module.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Vault access approved. Please stand clear of the doors.
This must be a crit tank. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in years. I think Galbank stopped using these decades ago.
All systems. I am unable. Repair not possible. Massive damage.
That's right over here! Show me what you've got!
Catastrophic.
Damn it! We lost them.
now in combat zone.
I don't even need a gun.
Massive damage. I have hostiles in range. I am fully open. Repair not possible.
Equal session of medic.
Total.
You're done.
All systems.
You've got nothing. Let's do this.
Damage. All systems. Total system failure.
Bring it on.
Repair not possible. Catastrophic damage.
Выпуск 0412-09 Эорл записано в журнал К. Астерхольд, судовой инженер, ГБФ 098А1, выпуск, навигационные дрейф гравипривода, описание. Капитан зафиксировал, что прыжки отклоняются на несколько тысяч километров. Обнаружено, что одна из катушек привода работает неправильно, на 2 тика, отклоняясь от оси полярности. Решение — замена катушки накопителя LR-07 с имеющегося склада. Размещена заявка на новую катушку. Статус закрыто. Записано в журнал К. Астерхольд, судовой инженер, ГБФ 098А1. Проблема. Неисправность наружных ходовых огней, вентральная позиция 06, VP06RL. Описание. VP06RL не издает никаких пингов. Решение. VP06RL заменен с существующего склада. Размещена заявка на новый светильник. Статус закрыто. Записано в журнал К. Астерхольд, судовой инженер, ГБФ 098А1. Проблема. Навязчивый запах. Описание. Сообщается, что запах тухлых яиц исходит из системы внутренней вентиляции. В результате обследования было установлено, что одна из линий внутренней канализации переломилась и течет в вентиляционную шахту R23С790. Решение. Сделал быструю точечную сварку и немного обмотал трубы. Должно держаться. Статус закрыто. Записано в журнал К. Астерхольд, судовой инженер, ГБФ 098А1, выпуск «Прячу свои вещи». Описание. Люди не умеют держать руки при себе и постоянно берут мои вещи. Решение. Запечатал свои вещи в машинном отделении в сейфе в комнате управления. Код КО 098 097 375. Статус закрыто. Записано в журнал К. Астерхольд, судовой инженер, ГБФ 098А1, выпуск «Всё». Описание. Гравипривод разрушен, двигатели отключены, оружие отключено, многочисленные пробоины в корпусе и так далее, слишком много всего, чтобы перечислять. Капитан хочет, чтобы я регистрировал все отдельно, но будь я проклят, если буду утруждать себя. Решение — нет. Атака уничтожила эту птицу. Нам конец. Статус — открыть.